Good evening, FlashTube. Today is Monday, the 16th of December, and it's evening. I wanted to film a bit earlier, but I got a bit distracted. But finally, I can just exit and show you what I have done. So yesterday, I told you that I wanted to start the mini Greater Cut by Lea Roche, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, and I managed to start it. But let me quickly show you what it's going to look like when it's done, and I'm showing you the mock-up because in my opinion mock-up is gorgeous. So here is the kitty, and I actually was pretty proud of myself because I managed to do 145 stitches, and it turns out that 20 count is also pretty good for dark stitches. So let me show you what I did, and let me show you the story about me and margins. Apparently I am so excited with my all new starts that margins are a bit forgotten, but as I said, none of these are going to be like heritage pieces, so I don't mind so much. So as you can see here, I have like this is what I did. Let me just grab the lamp so maybe it just shows a bit better. So that was a bit of 939 and lots of 310, and I have like only this 3 squares as the margin. It's about 1.5 inches, I think. It's okay, I don't care. And as you can see, with CXC threads, the coverage isn't bad with one strand, so I'm definitely going to be continuing, and it's super relaxing stitching. It's really relaxing, and I think that 20 count may slowly be my favorite. And I am thinking about doing something different with this piece, and maybe just try to complete it like color by color, because despite that being a hate chart, it doesn't have a lot of confetti. We don't have like colors where we have like only 1-2 stitches and so on. I think that the lowest number is 86 stitches, so this is very much doable. So I am thinking if I just start with the black first, especially that here I have the gridding for the whole pattern, so let's see. But it's going to be happening. And for today I thought that I am going to do something new. I start one, so but it's a not new, but okay. So the thing is that 2 or 3 weeks ago I was just looking at Carolyn Manning, and it's just like, I like her patterns, but maybe not for now. I can just like get that and so on. Then it happened that I put 5. I already started 2, and today I am planning on starting the 3rd one, because the one that got me was of course the sweater weather, and that was stitched. I loved the pattern, but when I saw it stitched by Jessie Marie does stuff, I completely fell in love, and I am very much into this kind of 70s vibe. So I kept saying that this is like the autumnal vibe and so on, but no, it's 70s. It's pure 70s in here, and I'm living for that. So I think that there will be a lot of stitching like this one for me in the future. And I was already thinking, because these are just like the squares, and I was thinking, do I want to have that just framed? And there is like the idea kind of growing in my head. I don't know how's that going to work, if that's going to work, but I was thinking about doing more from the shooting star collection, because they are all the same size, and do them all on 18 count, and maybe later get the separate ones and do them as separate quilt blocks and make a quilt out of that, like a day blanket or something like that. Of course, in places where cats cannot get, but I will come back to this idea. So, yeah, let's see. So, I hope that you have a good stitch evening. I'm going to. So, yeah, it's been 16 days already. Thank you so much for following along, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.